to another Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker playthrough. We are here on whatever part 15. I don't know what part it is, but we are going to be solving this mystery here. We're going to finish off this Elpis section of the story and find out what's really been going on. Ooh, that's really interesting. What's doing that? This? Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and load in, and we will continue the story here. Try to get our at least two of our characters level 90 is my plan. And I have a carrot here. I'm eating a carrot. My lips. Alright. Did we go to the right place? We went to the right place. I think reset has happened, right? Oh, 5 minutes from now. That was so loud. Let me go back to my Reaper here for my role play. All right. Let's turn that off. I should like to visit the site from which Hermes sent forth Metia. If we are fortunate, we might find some hint of what drives this retreat of his. Galeen said she spotted them in the southeast, rising from an isle she could see from the edge. If we stand at the same vantage point, it should not prove too difficult to locate the isle in question. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look, indeed. Alright. All the way south. Well, I ate my carrot. Where did he set them off from? Now, if I were conducting some mystery research, where would I go? That island? Ah, what about that one? I don't know. It's pretty empty. Have you the means to fly? It is quite a distance away. No, I can't fly yet. Inconvenient, but hardly insurmountable problem. To me, Argos? Ah, yes, Argos. Oh my god, it's Argos! My friend, would you mind creating a double to carry Kokoro here over to that island? Oh no, Argos doesn't like me yet. Stubborn creature, there's no place on this great star we have not together traveled, and still he remains obstinate in the presence of strangers. Argos has a rather exacting standards, I'm afraid. The Argos in the future loves me. What? You've ridden him before? Ah, you're before meaning after. Not at all confusing, that. Interesting. 'Tis certainly not unthinkable. By speaking of the here and now, the quick solution is for us to face off in a sparring match. Fair enough. Demonstrate to him that you are capable of holding your own against me in battle, and you should convince Argos that you are worthy of his back. And besides, I might even teach you a thing or two into the bargain. You seem doubtful, but useful lesson or not, it will certainly be a moment to remember, a memory of the distant past to cherish. What say you, traveler out of time? Choose your battlefield. I admire your confidence. Clear your mind and prepare your weapons. I will await you at the clearing over yonder. What a weird creature. I still don't understand why that dog exists. There's so much drama in my life. Actually, there is no drama in my life. So much The entity is identical to the one you encountered in Mare Lamatorium, except this Argos is pointedly ignoring you. Yeah, and there's no moon in the sky. Alright, let's duty this up. Shall we begin? Be warned, I will not go easy on you. Neither will I. Let's go.
Let neither side hold back.
Ow.
My blade sings!
Oh shit, I did not know it was gonna do that.
Impressive. I shall have to try something different. No quarter.
Oh. Santa Bar.
I see you won't be easily overcome.
No,
and
I'm
neither
determined
will I.
to win.
Prepare yourself.
Ow. Fuck me. Okay, I need to actually see my skills. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come at me with your all.
Okay.
My blade stings! Impressive. I shall have to try something different. Very well. Let us move to the final fight.
Oh shit. Fuck me. How'd she get that? So slow! Freaking global cooldown suck ass. don't do enough damage. I'm gonna die. Fuck me, it's over. How am I supposed to kill all of those so fast? I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Like, it's over. I guess he's supposed to kill me? I don't know. It's literally impossible to kill all of those that fast. There's no way I lived through that. Yeah, no kidding. Fuck you. How did she get... She like all of them. How am I supposed to kill all of those fast enough? I don't understand. Literally how. How am I supposed to kill those? I don't one-hit them. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, God. Sucks ass. To do that all again.
Let neither side hold back.
My blade sings!
I shall have to try something different.
No quarter!
Try my best, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do this second phase thing or this third. I don't know what phase it is. It's the hard one. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill these things fast enough. she gonna do now? Or this?
We've only just begun.
Come at me with your all.
Very well. Let us move to the final fight.
Dude, I do no damage. Dude, what the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck off, dude. How am I supposed to die? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. What the hell is going on? I don't understand how I'm supposed to stop this from happening. It's too fast. I just don't know. I literally can't. I don't understand. I don't understand this. How do you survive this? It's impossible. Am I supposed to die? How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to defeat her here? This is impossible. Slowly move towards her. They move super fast towards her. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. It literally just says punch them, but I'm not doing... I can't kill them fast enough. I'm just frustrated because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't kill them fast enough. It's impossible to kill them fast enough.
Let neither side hold back.
My blade sings!
Where the fuck did she go?
I shall have to try something different. No quarter.
Have a taste.
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
Prepare yourself.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
Come at me with your all.
Very well. Let us move to the final trial.
Fuck me. Dude, I can't kill these fast enough. It's impossible. Literally, how? Are you supposed to kill these? I don't understand this. There's too many of them, and they're too fast. They're all standing in the freaking AoEs, dude. I don't understand this. Fuck me. Like this. This is impossible. I just don't understand. It's not possible to do this. It's impossible. I don't understand how you're supposed to kill these fast enough. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It doesn't let me kill them fast enough. I don't understand this. Why is this so hard? This is so hard. I don't know why, but I can't kill the freaking orbs. They're just...
Break your chains. Shed your
It's so difficult. Why is this so difficult? To kill some orbs. I don't understand. I just can't do it. This is my third try and I just can't do it. It's impossible for me to kill them that fast. Like, what is happening here? I don't understand. Why is this so difficult? I don't understand why it's so hard.
Let neither side hold back.
My blade sings!
I shall have to try something different.
No quarter! Have a taste!
Fuck me. I'm actually gonna die. Fuck off! Oh! I just can't do this. I just can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just completely lost my ability to play this game, I guess, because I can't fight this stupid women. I'm literally stuck here, and this game is so dumb that I can't help anybody. Nobody can help me. I'm just stuck. I have to do this or I'm stuck forever, and there's nothing I can do.
Let neither side hold back.
Can't do it. I don't know why, but I can't do it.
My blade sings!
Oh my god, I just I don't know. Why is this so hard? Why can't I do this? I can't even get past the freaking normal phases. I can't even get to the orbs anymore. Why is this so difficult?
Let neither side hold back. shall have to try something different.
No quarter. Have a taste.
I see you won't be easily overcome, but neither will I.
Prepare yourself.
Fuck me. God. I'm so dumb. I'm so
We've only
stupid.
just begun. Come at me with your
No brain. Zero brain. Just dumb.
My blade stings.
Very well. Let us move to the final trial.
Fuck me! Like how? Am I supposed to kill those fast enough? It's impossible! It's actually impossible to kill those! What the fuck is happening? I don't understand what is happening right now. This is impossible! This is actually fucking impossible to do. To kill these fast enough. I do no damage. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Why is this so hard? Why can't I kill these orbs? Because I keep dying over and over and over again to these stupid fucking orbs. Why can't I kill them? I can't one-shot them. I can't two-shot them. It's literally impossible to kill. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I've been here for what, an hour trying to kill this stupid woman. I just can't do it. I just can't. So why? I just don't get it. Why? I just don't understand why it's so hard. This is normal. This is supposed to be normal difficulty and I can't do it. I just can't do it. Literally, I don't fucking care anymore. It's impossible to do this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just can't kill these freaking orbs. They're too fast and I can't one-hit them or anything. They just all go into her freaking body and I can't stop them. Am I supposed to be stunning them? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, it's nothing. I can't do anything. It's just every single time I die. Every single time. Don't care.
I shall have to try something different. You won't be easily overcome, but neither will I. well.
Fuck off! God damn it! Literally, I'm gonna die again, and I don't know how to not die. Don't understand this game. The orbs just have so much health, and I just can't compete with them at all. Like, I'm sorry I'm not wearing raid-ready gear for this fucking main story quest. My fucking bad, dude. Can we target something? Fuck you. Just fuck off. Literally, she's at 1.1% right now. I was supposed to be wearing freaking raid ready gear on this freaking character just so I could kill this stupid woman. You know, I liked her, and now I just don't like her at all because of this stupid thing I've had to do for the last hour. Running into a wall over and over again. It's not like I can even buy gear for myself.
I have seen enough.
Like, I literally can only use vendor gear right now, and they expect me to do this with vendor gear. This was very easy, by the way, and I still almost failed it. What the fuck? So messed up. So pissed.
'Twas my intent to finish it, but clearly I underestimated you.
No, you don't worry, you killed me at least 5 times.
One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azam when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, her strength was astounding. As is yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than
Well,
your
actually, me and
tales would
Azim are the same
suggest.
person, right? So I actually beat
Seems we
you
have both
twice.
learned much on our journeys.
Hello? Oh, it's the dog.
Well now,
Alright,
I
let's
dare
fly
say
on
he is
over.
warmed to you. A boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites, and is ever eager to come to their aid.
Argos will soon have us standing on this very spot where the Matea made their depart into the night sky. With luck, we will learn something of Hermes' intentions. My hope is that we find no connection, no festering wish for oblivion. Then we might have Hermes and his considerable expertise working for us, rather than against us. I have some bad news for you, probably, I expect. Venat has Argos and his double at heel. Let us move over to the edge before mounting, shall we? That will allow Argos to catch the currents rising up from below, and give us a smooth ride over the isle. What are you talking about? Currents? Currents? Oh, speaking of currents. I'm almost convinced these are showing up after story plot progression, because I swear this was not here before. But I could have just missed it, because I'm blind. So... on August was back and we could be off. You know, I honestly cannot remember the last time he carried anyone but me. Alright, let's go. August motions is back with his muzzle. You've been given the go-ahead to hop on. Let's ride the little doggies. Well, I guess they're big doggies, actually. Isn't this pleasant? August suddenly seems to think so. No, not yet. We're about to solve the mystery, I think. I don't know why we're here. I mean, I understand why we're here, but I don't know why we're here for so long doing all this stuff. Now? What was the name of that tree? No, something. Ah, no Toforian. Literally, you said that so fast I couldn't read it. Quite a striking specimen, is it not? The fastest dialogue windows ever seen. Expect me to read No Toforian in split seconds. Brace yourself for a landing. I wouldn't want you tumbling off at the last moment. No, please, let me tumble off. And please just end my life now. I hate these dogs. I'm gonna be honest.
Quite a small place, lacking even the most basic equipment.
It's the most unimmersive creature I've ever seen in my life. A giant
The present may yield no clues,
yellow dog.
but we may yet try perusing the past. Have you done this before?
You mean the Echo? I've done the Echo many times.
So you cannot control the power freely. Worry not. I shall assist you. Come and stand before me. There are two ways to see the past. The first entails peering through the walls of the soul in the moment a subject is recalling a memory. The second requires no subject, and is instead a process of piecing together
I'm guessing
an
we're
event
doing the second
from ripples
process
left in
because
the
there's
ambient
nobody
ether.
here. Except for us.
As memories are etched upon the ether of the soul, so too are they etched upon the ether of the world. In this way can history be preserved. Such memories are given to fading, however, and can prove challenging to visit. But come, let us try. Close your eyes.
Alright, everyone, start meditating. Oh no, I actually have to watch this. Wait, I actually want to see the cutscene.
All units fully functional and proceeding on course towards their respective stars.
Wow, she can speak normally all of a sudden.
Estimated time to completion of survey is 108 cycles. End of status report. Severing connection with shared consciousness.
Oh, that's why she's speaking normally.
Did you hear that, Hermes? All is well.
108 cycles. Should they have come
Yes.
back already?
Good tidings at long last. Every step of the way, I've been reminded how little we understand creation. How the universe defies imagination.
But soon we won't need to speculate. We'll know the answers. What others live for.
Indeed. And we'll owe it all to you and your sisters.
I wonder what answers we will get.
Whatever intelligent beings that exist out there are bound to be vastly different from us. Diverse in form and culture. Possessed of unique ways of thinking.
Yeah,
Their
dragons.
conception of life and its purpose will be no exception. Completely and utterly unlike ours.
utterly unlike... How?
I have no idea. Yet whatever answers we receive, I will not dismiss them out of hand. No, I will think earnestly on them all. And I will share them with our people, that together we may contemplate our own existence.
Wow, that sounds
Perhaps
fun.
then our star
Contemplating
will become a better
existence?
place.
I'm sure that won't lead to anything
Not only for
negative.
man, but for all life. Meteon, though I gave you wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet, learn to walk and run and so much more.
For a long journey, she hasn't gone
In
anywhere.
return, older and wiser, we will have a celebration to mark your homecoming and coming of age both.
Will there be apples? Covered in syrup?
And how are you supposed to eat them? Rather than food, perhaps... a flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
But she hasn't been sent off yet. Is he sending her off later? I'm confused. What journey is she going on?
So, what is your opinion?
That we didn't learn anything from that, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, didn't learn anything from that. We're missing some context here. I don't know where. I couldn't just say from that moment alone.
As you say, that was hardly conclusive. Yet based on what we witnessed, I find it difficult to believe that they would deliberately seek to end all life. Be that as it may, we cannot rule out the possibility that they will play a part in bringing about the final days, perhaps unwittingly. In light of this, I propose that we reveal your tale to Hermes himself. If he does not wish for the final days, as we believe, he may well join us in pursuing a solution. Then it is settled. Let us seek out our friend.
We're finally going to talk to the man we've been detectiving
to
over.
let such a pure soul be blackened by tragedy.
Well, I think no matter what we do, it happens. But okay. Nice to be hopeful, I guess. There are many number of places where Hermes might be in Elpis. But we couldn't do worse than to look in Kitisis Hyperborea, the largest facility. It stands in Ethos Boreas, the northern isle. I wonder, Kokoro, for an institution which claims to studiously research every species destined for release into the world, do you not question how they find room for all of them in so few islands? The answer lies within Kitis itself. I touched upon the practice before back at the archives, where a vast area is stitched together out of multiple conceptual spaces. The same holds true for the interior of the facility and its magically constructed environs. 'Tis there, within those sprawling habitats, that the chief overseer and most of Elpis's observers conduct the bulk of their work. Come, the simplest route is via the Noose north of Poetin Oikos. Poetin Oikos. Poetin. It's not important. It's not important how you pronounce it. You're a mean one. Where am I? I've gone too far. I walked right past it. Take me to the Boreas. I'm Boreas, and I need to go entertain myself, Boreas. Alright. Ah, good. The Noose acknowledged you as my guest. You should now have the authority to use it as you wish. As for the way to the Kittis Hyperborea, we follow this road, then turn left at the crossroads. Here we are, the grandest research facility in Elpis. We should head inside and ask after Hermes' whereabouts. As he approaches from behind. Hermes is at another facility, as we have just discovered. Oh, hello everyone. Furthermore, we confirm that his studies into Dynamis, as well as his creation of Meteion, were entirely private pursuits. That's obvious. No one else we spoke with appeared to possess the chief's depth of knowledge on the subject, and neither did we hear any tales of stolen research. Which means that if Hermes himself harbors no desire to bring down an apocalypse, then he might be recruited to help prevent one. Or so saith the illustrious Emixelk. According to your story, the 14 divined the connection between the celestial currents in the final days, but were never able to pinpoint the root cause of the calamity. With our people's greatest minds, not to mention Hydrolydeus' sharp eyes, committed to the pursuit of a solution, such an outcome seems inconceivable. Hello, Bidu. The only possible explanation is if the nature of the catalyst was so inexplicable that even we failed to perceive it. And what better fits that description than the invisible, intangible Dynamis? Which in turn led us to our next question. How did Hermes, in his role as Fandaniel, not recognize the subject of his own research? We must assume that he either knew and was unable to help, or that he was otherwise prevented from identifying the cause in the first place. At this juncture, all we can do is speculate. To be clear, the Convocation does not tolerate acts of deception or malice. We are practiced at perceiving truth and would have known had Fandaniel lied to us. Hermes has no conscious wish for the world to end, of that I am certain. It seems there's more to the tale after all. We'll conduct an investigation of our own, you see. We conducted an investigation of our own, you see. And we have nothing to add, really. How comforting. We seem to have reached the exact same conclusion. I see no reason to delay further. 'Tis time we brought Hermes into the fold. As it were. Thank you for understanding. I thought earlier you told me I was crazy for telling you the world's gonna end. Take your thanks. I did not say I believed your ridiculous story. But as Emic Selk, I have a duty to examine any potential threat to our existence, no matter how ludicrous or personally offensive I may find it. Personally offensive. I find this personally offensive that you think we would lose. Well, I'm sorry, but that is what happens. So, offense aside, that is what happens. You fail. You're failures. I guess that's the more depressing thing about it, too. That they tried so hard and they still failed. Sorry, just finishing my YouTube upload here. Hit single? I don't know what those words mean in any context. All right. Let's sing the hook. I was singing the hook. That was the hook. That was the hook. Alright. Do not approach me, do not speak to me, and do not dare presume to treat me as a friend. I am merely carrying out my duty. How lovely. Our merry duo has become a quartet. Past disagreements are no reason to reject collaboration in the here and now. I commend him itself for his practicality. Well, he's always been practical. Aether is eager to find Hermes. I think the time for leisurely exploration is past. I might have a moment to adjust my vision. There he is. On the next aisle over. Meteion is with him. Hermes appears to be in the midst of an observational study, but I suggest we hurry over before they venture elsewhere. Head straight down the path. We can teleport to Misopsis Euros from the device at the bottom of the slope. Da, 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 da. I feel pretty awful. I just spent like 30 minutes to an hour of doing the same fight over and over again, and I cried. So I feel terrible now. I feel really bad ever since fighting Venat. I just feel like I just want to stop existing, but I'm going to continue existing just for now. What? You expect me to praise you in your progress? On the contrary, I'm simply surprised you made it this far. And again, even with you slowing her down, there's no denying that Venat is an accomplished researcher. Her wealth of wisdom and experience is unmatched. Her achievements in creation magics, in any field frankly, are nothing short of extraordinary. Though the singular brilliance which sets her apart can make her motives somewhat impenetrable at times. As her student and successor puts it, she is a force of nature, at once so close and at the same time so very distant. Mesopus, Euros, is interesting, and that is the only region in Elpis which lacks a research hub. This is largely due to the nature of its observation site, within which they let the loose creatures anticipated to be unruly and dangerous. I have also heard tell that the area is kept deliberately sparse in the event that, well, let's just say no one would live near the noose, which provides access to a certain facility. What is she talking about? They are close by, within the Hungering Gardens. That would be the circular enclosure you see just up ahead. Well then, Kokoro, make yourself useful and bring Hermes out here to us. If I were to go, he would assume I was only there to press him on the Foundanial matter. Of all of us present, you stand the best chance at convincing him to put aside his work for the moment. But the creations, and they are not exactly. Then again, perhaps Kokoro can handle them. She did survive a bout with the gnaw, after all. Off you go to find Hermes, but do be prepared to come to blows with the garden's denizens. I'm entering a dungeon. Is this the dungeon right now? Okay. Hello? Is there anyone there? Looks like angry plant things? What are these? Angry plant things. Oh god! Indeed. Ah! I'm getting attacked! I'm getting attacked by giant plants. Hello? Sir, are you in here? Can't find him anywhere. Is he even in here? Hello? This is such a small area and he's not in the middle of it? Where? There he is. Find that rock. Kokoro? Where did you come from? Kokoro, what are you doing here? I thought you were keeping Allythology as an MXL company. They ran away from me. An important matter, not related to my decision on Fandaniel, you say? Then, yes, I will come as soon as my work here is finished. It will not be long, I promise, but you should really wait outside the garden with the others. This is no place for idle exploration. What are we even watching? This plant? Like, why are we even here? Oh, sleepy. The thing about crying is that it makes me tired, man. So much energy to cry. Oh. Well, I was just really angry. It wasn't even like sadness. I was just angry that frustrated I couldn't do that. I was prepared to swoop in if need be, but 'tis clear you have faced your fair share of monstrous opponents. That's true. What is that ghastly odor? You spoke with Hermes, then? And were briefly entangled with the denizens of the Hungering Garden as well, I see. Or should I say smell. I cannot speak for certain Convocation members, but I, for one, am impressed with your fortitude. Well done, indeed. Now that you've convinced Hermes to confer with us, let us pray that things will soon take a turn for the better. As for as fascinating as it would be to meet the Emic Silk, who would recreate Amarot in the depths of the ocean, I think it best for all concerned if such tragic events never came to pass. Be it in our future or in our past, assuming yours is not truly written in stone. And I hope that that is. No, I'm definitely sure we can't change the future, but... Emixel seems content to stay where he is. He said he would not be long, yes? Then we shall wait here until he emerges. I guess we shall. Not for me to argue. Hello, dear.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. I understand there is a matter you wish to discuss.
Aye. A matter of the utmost gravity. If one can suspend disbelief. Go on then. Tell him what you told us. Who you are and why you came.
The world's gonna end. We're all gonna die. Ah!
The final days.
The phenomena observed during these star-encompassing calamities is likely the product of a dynamis reaction. And none is more versed in the applications of this energy than you, Hermes. I must stress that we do not believe you would desire such destruction. We come not to lodge accusations, but to beg your wisdom. And so, distressing though the exercise may be, I ask that you share with us your opinion on the matter, on the assumption that our visitor's tale is true.
Ah, I can tell you it's quite true.
Even you, Venat. As you say, the phenomena observed in the two calamities may both be attributed to dynamis. Of note is the difference in its effect. In the first final days, it warped creation magics. In the second, it warped the people themselves. The key variable, I suspect, is the etheric density of the men of each age.
Maybe, yeah.
As you know, Aether, in essence, negates dynamis. Harboring high concentrations of Aether, we ancients cannot readily manipulate dynamis, nor be manipulated by it. Therefore, rather than ourselves, the calamity affected our magics.
Interesting that we're going with an
In
opposite
contrast,
thing.
having been sundered, the people of the future are composed of but a fraction of our Aether. Thus are they susceptible to the influence of dynamis and its transformative potential.
But why is it
That would
Dynamis
explain
attacking
only
is
the
the
mechanism,
question?
not the
Yeah.
cause. Though perhaps...
What is it? Even should it be a hypothesis, we would hear it.
Dynamis is an energy put in motion by feelings. Feelings for which there must first exist a source. A source to which the victims must be attuned. One that harbors the self-same negative emotions. Elsewise it could not be the agent of such extreme change.
So it wasn't the stagnation of the celestial currents. Someone, or something, is instigating the star's demise.
So, we've a villain on our hands after all. Any idea who or what it could be?
The master of the dynamis. I don't know.
The celestial currents comprise the outermost layer of the star's ether, encasing it like a protective sphere.
So it's inside the planet.
According to your tale, it was where the currents were
The
weakest
Aether will
that the
see.
phenomena first manifested. If the inciting factor came from without Aetheris, then its effects would first be seen in those locations.
Thavnair, then.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Oh, hello, contact.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Meteon. What is it?
Executing scheduled task, suspending individual self and connecting to shared consciousness. Connection established. Commencing status report.
Ah!
It hurts.
She's being tortured.
So hot, so cold, so sad. I don't understand. Make it stop. Please, make it stop.
Steady, Meteon. Steady.
So scared, so lonely. The pain, it's too much. Why? Why do we? They hurt.
Sin Eaters.
This is wrong. All wrong.
She's gone? But how?
She has altered her etheric density in order to blend in with her surroundings, an ability for avoiding confrontation.
Most effective. Frustratingly so. I can't see her either. Not even a trace.
Stay away. Please. This is wrong. My mistake. So please.
Well, no, we're definitely gonna have to find you now.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just having voices in my head. She's talking to me.
In your mind? No. We only heard her speak the instant before she vanished.
Of course. When communicating without words, Meteon also employs dynamis. That would explain why you were able to hear her when we could not.
Yeah, because you guys are too etheric.
Then you are our best chance of finding her. Follow her voice and try to track her down.
I'll try my best, I guess.
Hindered though we may be,
Roll your
let
dice
us
for
split up
survival.
and search as well.
The drama. It all happening at the same time. Da, da, da. Alright. I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Oh my god. There was also food, so I got food. Some pasta and salad. Early dinner, mate. Quite early dinner, but that's okay. Better to eat now than eat later. Alright, very dramatic music playing. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Suspicious disturbance. What are these? Giant plant dragons? You calm your mind and your senses questing for a hint of Medion's presence. Hello? Are you there? Medion? Did you fail to hear her voice? No! She must be elsewhere. Medion! Why are you having a mental breakdown right now? Please? Not down here. I don't think. I don't know. Do I have to go down here? I don't see any sparkles. Metion, where are you? Please answer me. What happened to you? To your sisters? I guess they met some alien species that possessed their minds? I don't know. Oh, there we go, by the tree. I've strained my senses to their limits, but found nothing. You must calm your mind. You must hear it, that you might feel her silent voice. I will try to feel her. You calm your mind and start to try to listen for her silent voice. But you fail. She must be elsewhere. I bet she's by this tree. Is Silk anywhere around? I don't see him anywhere. This music is just like suspense. Suspense! You calm your mind? It seeps into my mind. Our voices reporting. No, no! Hermes mustn't hear them. I have to run. To hide. Medion's anguished voice grows distant as the source seems to flee down the slope. We must. She's trying to protect his feelings by not letting him hear the report. And this is a problem with too much empathy. There's too much blue cheese on my fork. Get off my fork, blue cheese. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but fail to hear Medion's voice. She must be elsewhere. Down the slope. Why is there water down here? And why is it so clean? It should be mucky as hell, I would argue. There you go, got some of the blue cheese off. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper, but you fail to hear Medion's voice. Okay, she's not in the weeds. Medion! Medion! This guy's... She's not role-playing. What the hell? Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is. I've never seen that in my life. Medion! Hello! Don't be hiding forever. Greetings and salutations! Commencing report. Oh no! We can't tell him that! We must run! Run far away! Just tell me, then. Please, don't follow me! Medion's anguished voice fades as you sense her climbing to the top of the ridge. You can run all you like, lady. You're obvious. We need to know the answers here. Lady. A lady. What a Karen running or I don't know. I'm just following this guy. Here. I don't even know if it's the right way. I know they're on the same quest as me, so I'm just following them. You strain to catch even the faintest whisper. Okay, I'm not here. Oh, there's Emmett Silk. Ugh, this is an exercise in fertility. You have to be the one to find her, Kokoro. Follow her voice. Maybe we can capture her or something? She's kind of really hard to catch. Nope, she's not here. Then the other one. Behind the tree. Oh, behind the tree. There you be, behind the tree. How did it come to this? Is this the reason we traveled to the stars? Oh, we sought out their other life forms? Is this it? Is this the answer? No, it cannot be. It cannot be. Medion's English voice drifts away to the south. Oh my god. Did they all die? What's the... This better be really tragic. If it's not, if it's just like, oh, they died, I'm gonna be like, okay. Little, excitable there, I guess. The amount of energy better match the amount of tragedy. Nope, not here. We'll keep looking. This is quite a steep hill. Like a really fun hill to roll down. Oh, this is pretty. About the world's ending. Glittering glitter. That's really, that water is so blue. Hello? Compiling report for dissemination to Hermes, and of all peoples of Aetherius. Processing expedition data. Preparing profiles on intelligent civilizations. Formulating answers to the question. Finalizing report. No, Kokoro! You mustn't listen! Oh my god, if this is not... What is this gonna be? If this is... They're drawing this out so much right now. It's wrong! It's all wrong! What, there's nobody out there? Oh no! Medion's anguished voice leads towards the lake. This... Any sign of Metion? Yeah, I've seen her a couple times. She keeps running away, and I just stand there and watch her, panicked and confused, which will make it all the more difficult to predict her movements. Hermes, what do you make of this situation? The Meti are linked to a single mind, a shared consciousness which connects them across any distance. I suspect something has happened which disrupted its usual harmony. How might we access this shared consciousness of theirs? Much as you would approach any sentient being, directly. In the Metia's case, that means speaking to any incarnation within physical reach. So unless we can track down Metion, the Metion we just lost, we have no means to communicate with them. No way of knowing what befell her sisters. No way to provide directions or guidance. Then we had best set our musings aside and concentrate on how we might find her. No. Capture her, I believe. Not find. The problem is I can't capture her. If this ends up being like Hermes going into a nihilistic suicide, then I'm just like, okay. I could figure that out earlier at the beginning of Endwalker. In the final days, Aether is twisted by the invasion of dynamists from beyond the stars, the progress intensified by feelings of fear and despair and anguish. Nay, I will not picture that which emerges with these pieces. It is a shame there is no registered concept we could use to create another Metion, assuming of course we could link her to the shared minds. But no, if it were a viable solution, Hermes would have surely suggested it. A frantic search will avail us little. We must be clever about this. Oh my, dear Metion, what did you witness out there that frightened you so? What do you seek to keep it from us? How terrible could it possibly be? Maybe it's not terrible, it's just not terrible. It's nothing. My apologies, we should focus on the task at hand. Allythology has a suggestion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Metion renders herself invisible by matching her etheric density to that of her surroundings, does she not? If so, could we not then disrupt her concealment with a surfeit of Aether? How much Selk solidified your presence when we first met you? Don't be absurd. I can hardly channel Aether to a recipient whose whereabouts are hidden from me. Which is why we must all work together. Kokoro will continue the search in the same manner as before, this time with you in tow. Once she ascertains Metion's likely location, you proceed to reveal our wayward familiar with a swift ethereal downpour. Very clever, and thankful she has made herself easier to capture by fleeing towards Leith. Assuming she is made visible, it should prove no greater feat to herd her into a corner. Then we have our plan. Kokoro and Selk will be our tracker and trapper respectively, while we others predict and obstruct Metion's avenues of escape. Selk and I will keep an eye on each other's Aether to help coordinate our efforts. Let us be about it. Well, it seems we are partners for the time being. Let us return to where we last saw Metion and pick up the trail from there. I will keep myself in a state of preparedness, ready to rain down Aether at a moment's notice. Meaning it falls to you to keep the way clear. Alright. Let's go then. I didn't do my minion roulette. Oh look, it's a little go boo doo doo doo. Goo boo boo boo. Goo boo. Got a bit of a boo. Suspicious disturbance. It's not. Is Metion here? Hello? Didn't think she would be that easy. Nothing this way. We try another route then. I was just here. Hello. Shiny disturbance. Shiny disturbance, yeah. Why can't I fly? Are my functions being restricted? Hide. Yes, I'll just have to hide then, where no one can find me. Medion's anguished voice headed towards the water's edge. She went into the lake, as if this wasn't tiresome enough. Well, at least that opens expanse should make her easier to find. We won't lose her this time. Pretty big. Discuss the water's edge. We should be able to reach the bottom of this drop by climbing down the rocks on the water's edge. Do not even think of dragging me over the falls. Final days or no, if I end up drenched from head to toe, I swear I will feed you to the remora. Do not drag me over the freaking waterfall. I'll do as you wish. Is there actually a way to get over the edge? I only see waterfalls the whole way. What the hell? Maybe, oh, maybe this way? Around? Maybe it meant I should have done it there. I'm so confused. Hello? I don't see her anywhere. Not here! Not here! Please! She's over there by those rocks. By that rock, is she? Very well. What? Why can't I hide? We will hear your report, good or bad. Running away will not stop us from hearing. Kokoro, what are you saying? Everything is so faint. I'm sorry, I'm not strong enough. Stay away, I'm begging you. Don't make me say it, it will break him, his poor fragile heart. Okay. Then we go to therapist. Now we have a chance. Once the others are in position, the two of us can herd her into the midst. This is crazy wild. This is crazy wild, guys. But seriously, what the hell? Discuss the noose. Is this the noose not in use? Seems I've been left to the mercy of the elements. Either way, it bears no trace of Meteon's essence. We move on. Why are we still looking for her? Shouldn't we be able to see her? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Obviously. There! I see her! She's running! She's running! Oh, baby, she is running. She's a flyer. She's... dire. I don't know. She's running. I don't... couldn't think of another rhyme. She's running. She's on fire. It is dire. There we go. She is on fire. I don't know what her deal is, but this is the most drawn out quest I've ever done. So let's go ahead and figure it out, please. Thank you. Till we get it. She's very scared. I got that the 5th time I had to select one of these disturbed presence things, okay? Do we have to continue doing this 15 more times before we finally catch her? Where'd she go? Is she hiding in the tree? In the rock? Hello? I can't find her anywhere. There it is, over there. No, never mind, that was just pixels. No! Brain things are attacking me. Are they brains? I don't know what they are. I thought they were just floating brains. I don't, where, hello? Hello? Is she down somewhere? Oh, there we go. How did I miss that? Too busy complaining, I'm sure. She's running. She's running in circles, baby.
Aha! Give chase. We shall herd her into the shelter.
Shall we? Oh, right. Your really cool mount. She's still running for her life. We are not amused, Metion. Yeah, keep running. Good luck with that. Hello.
Please, Mission. We must speak.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Hermes. I'm so sorry.
God, it's like she's trying to tell him that his mom died.
If someone can hear these words, then please. Please protect them. Protect them all.
Oh no, the dragons are coming.
Vigil self-suspended. Connection with shared consciousness stable. Our survey is complete. We shall now report our findings.
Alright, this better be catastrophic information or I'm gonna be really angry. That I just ran around for 15 minutes chasing this girl.
All units safely arrived at their respective destinations. Seeking answers to Hermes' question, we attempted to make contact with the intelligent denizens of each star. Results are as follows, in order of numerical code. Enna. Traces of civilization found. Structures believed to have served as domiciles. No extant life forms detected. Dio. Ruined remnants of buildings scattered across star, surface of which is encased in ice. Presence of life could not be verified. Tria. Evidence of large population centers, akin to cities recovered. No extant life forms found, only their lingering essence. Tessera. Edifices surmised to be abandoned residences found. No extant life forms detected. Deadly plague or extreme environmental degradation likely to have led to mass extinction.
They are all dead.
Yeah?
Octo.
That's
Star found
the
in
cycle of
state
life here,
violent
baby.
conflict. Contact successfully made with inhabitants, but deployment of weapons of mass destruction
That must be
resulted in
where
total
the dragons
annihilation
came
of
from,
local
Octo.
population shortly thereafter. Inea. Star is a barren desert. No identifiable flora found. Bones of living beings resembling men discovered beneath sands, but determination regarding their intelligence inconclusive.
Is this supposed to make him
Remind me,
depressed or
Hermes,
something?
What exactly was the question you entrusted to Meteon?
If there's other life in the universe, I guess?
I tasked her with asking what others live for. What gives their lives meaning.
Did you consider what may happen if the premise of the question is flawed? To be able to answer it, one must be living and desire to continue doing so. But if Meteon finds no living beings in the course of her journey, or none who desire to live, what then?
Yeah, you should have started with a simple question. Are there any living beings?
What answers would she derive from their silence?
Meteon, enough! Suspend your mission and return hither at once.
Decapente. Local civilization once flourished under auspices of higher power. Said power later laid waste to civilization in fit of rage. Upon revealing this to me, entity elected to self-terminate in lieu of providing answer to question. No other intelligent life forms found.
Turning a deaf ear, are we? We are taking Meteon back to Amarot. As I understand, we will need her if we are to bring back all of her sisters.
Yes.
Are we really going to science experiment done wrong? That's what
Yes,
ended the world. What's the lesson here? Don't do science? Don't ask impossible questions? Don't explore the universe because you might be disappointed at the answers? What's the lesson from this? Maybe there is no lesson. Just supposed to be sad
It
and
isn't
tragic.
right, is it? It isn't right to turn away from the answer. Even if the answer is pain. Even if we aberrations must scream ourselves hoarse to be heard. Aye. Whatever answers we find, I will not dismiss them out of hand. These words I said to you, and I will hold myself to them.
What is the meaning of this?
You cannot take Meteon. Not until she has finished her report. All else must wait.
So what? We're gonna have a temper tantrum now? All of these problems could be solved if we had therapists. I'm just saying. Mental health professionals. Appreciate them. They stop people from being dumb. Well, indeed, he is a fool. Not sure how you exactly let him join the convocation after this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not exactly sure he's deserving of the position. If all Hermes means to do is listen to Meteon's report, then it is his right to do so. But once he receives the answers to his questions, what then? The fate of the world may very well hinge upon the choice he makes in that moment. We must be there when he makes it. Why, Hermes, why could you not leave well enough alone? Will these answers assuage you pain you feel when a creation returns to the Aether? And you never cast your accursed question to the distant stars? You may have one day learned to be at peace upon this one. Do you understand why Hermes would do this? His logic escapes me entirely. Well, it's not logic, that's the problem. It's feelings. It's dynamis. If all Hermes means to do... Oh, wait, no, that's a little here to talk to you. What do you have to say, Allythology? Allythology is pondering what to do next. Hermes has headed to Kittisis. Considering the expansive dimension of that place, even we may have a difficult time locating his Aether. All I can say is that he entered the facility at rooftop and likely arrived at the uppermost point in the facility. So, do we pursue him? Of course we pursue him. No matter what Hermes might be thinking, Meteon is a potential threat that needs to be brought under our control. The Convocation's duty to safeguard the star takes precedence over any personal stake in the matter. Venat, Kokoro. 'Tis clear we stand on a precipice, but we have yet to determine beyond a shadow of the doubt that Meteon is the hand which tips us over the edge. Nevertheless, we ought to learn the truth of the final days. We must give chase, and even if neither Hermes nor Meteon is ultimately responsible, we can't leave them to suffer his torment alone. Let's go. Agreed on all accounts. To Kittisis, Hyperborea, we go. Can we teleport there? Don't think so. Oh. It's gonna teleport us there? Oh, how sweet. Thanks. Still have to walk, but we have to walk a little less. Horny building. It's a building with horns. Hello? I mislike the look of this. Judging from the crowd, something is afoot. Yeah, no kidding. What have we here? Excuse me, has something happened inside Katisis? Oh. Mrs. Venat, I'm glad you're here. No one knows what prompted it, but the alarm was sounded, and Katisis put in the state of alert. Procedure dictated that we evacuate immediately, and we have yet to investigate further. This is Hermes doing, obviously. And what does the state of alert entail exactly? A field of damning magic is draped over the entire facility, usually in response to escaped entities and the like. Katisis scholars and observers are unaffected, but everything and everyone else is weakened to a fraction of their usual capacities. Then consider us forewarned. We do, however, have urgent business with the Chief Hermes and must enter the premises regardless. That said, if Hermes is willing to enact such measures, I wonder what other obstacles he has seen fit to drop in our path. With the enfeebling spell in place, we're not like to be our fighting best. And I was hardly an effective combatant to begin with. I have little to offer beyond my ethereal vision. Then you will put that talent of yours to good use. You were fairly skilled at spotting weaknesses, if I recall. Fairly skilled. Now you've gone and raised everyone's expectations. You all need only make the most of your strengths, and I'll fill in the gaps as required. I was once Azim, after all. It was my job to rise to the occasion, be that as a defender, aggressor, or healer. I feel better about my lack of prowess already. And you, Selk, can impress us with your arcane majesty. You lob potent spells as easy as breathing, but can also channel the power in protective manner if you so choose, yes. Well, yes, should the situation call for it. Excellent. That should cover us on all fronts. Your tale led us here, Kokoro, so 'tis only right that you lead us now. No matter what lies ahead, we will win through to Hermes and Meteion. And then we will face the future together. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. It's future in time. And also dinner time, but I'm already eating my dinner. Bleak as the contents of Meteion's report might be, many could hear it and remain content with their lives, but not Hermes. For him, the veneer of perfection has long been cracked, and it was the distant heavens that he looked for as a means to repair it. I understand his anguish after a fashion. My own refusal to return is in opposition to the world's established order. Yet, for me, the imperfections only enhance the fragile beauty of our star. I will fight to see it delivered from destruction, warts and all. I said that Hermes was likely perched somewhere at the highest point of the facility, but reaching him will be no mean feat. Put it simply, Katisis Hyperborea contains a multitude of vast spaces linked together at the seams, meaning the interior is far more massive than even this grand structure might otherwise suggest. But even a colossal facility filled up top to bottom with savage creations will not stop you, not with Venat and Selk at your side. I will be there too, of course, cheering you on. Thanks. From the moment we met you, our visit has devolved into a never-ending series of complications and irritations. In spite of this, I have gained one useful thing, an awareness of dynamis, the thing that a power with potential to corrupt Aether had largely escaped our notice. Whether or not I believe your tale, the facts underpinning your narrative will be the source of much debate. So understand that I act not for the sake of you or your fantastical quest. My duty demands that I apprehend Meteion. If that now means Hermes as well, then so be it. Alright, let's go then. What are we doing? Looks good to me. He's a bard. Ah, that's cute. Allythology is a bard. Oh, we can close this. Into the Catasis. Angry animals. Ooh, that is pretty cool. Pretty.
Please, turn back! Else I might be forced!
It seems he is determined to protect Meteion. Aye, a right brawler this is going to be.
I see you.
Oh, what button was it? Was it... There we go. Look at this guy being a dark knight and shit.
I see you opening.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Haha.
I'm not entirely useless.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to play this class because I don't know what I'm doing.
Out of my way!
There's too many cooldowns I need to pay attention to. What's happening here? That's what I forgot to put harvest moon here.
I see you opening.
Wait,
How about you?
there we go.
Have a taste.
It doesn't seem to work.
Have a taste.
Nobody said you. Why is Hypolodeus always hating on himself, man? Pissing me off. With his low self-esteem, man. I'm not entirely useless.
Pain, go away.
I should not have done that.
Have a taste. Stand firm.
Out of my way.
I see you opening. I see you opening.
Avance you.
Right, first boss. It is a lizard lion. Oh wait, isn't this the four lords? One of the four lords. Let us make our way through the frozen sphere. Oh, let us make our way through the frozen sphere. Oh dear, this fellow seems disinclined to let us pass. Then we have no choice but to force our way. Indeed. What are these little holes for? Seems important or something. We just teleport here. Oh dear, the fellow seems just gonna... Where'd he go? That was weird. How do we know where he goes? I'm guessing he goes over here. We're seeing his footprints go. He's here. But we won't easily be confounded. I see. We see where his footsteps stop, and then we stand behind where he steps. Yeah.
Out of my way.
What are you supposed to do about these? Oh, okay.
I see you.
Why does Venat walk, but then everyone else teleports? That's so interesting to me that she does that. We did it! One lordling down. May you find peace in the Aether Sea. Come, we must tarry. Alright, let's go up, up, up. We're going up. Hello? Some birds? Oh no, angry birds!
I see you.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to use Soul Style, other than out of combat. That's not the button I wanted to press. Did it. According to Mistress Lysa, her creation is based on a concept of bipedal wolf, and indeed is impressively mat-like in its gait. It's also highly intelligent, evidenced by its ability to employ tools, while the gleam in its eyes give the impression that it comprehends our words. If this proves to be the case, it would be a shame that its throat isn't designed for speech. I must make mention of this in the next report. Its throat isn't designed for speech. I guess that's a thing. Well, I thought it was more of the tongue that caused speech over throat. What do I know? I'm not a doctor. Why do I keep on doing that? It's so bad. Ugh.
I'm not entirely useless.
Oh, it's a snake. I thought I was gonna do the talking wolf, but it's just a snake. Hydra Man, the Latin Lord. He may have his flaws, but you can't fault his managerial prowess. Seriously, you want to discuss his candidacy now? Goodness me, what manner of thinking is behind this? There truly is no accounting for taste. It's hideous. My pinky is killing me. Why did I design my freaking skill bar like this? My pinky is dying from all the shift and control button presses.
I'm not entirely useless.
I'm gonna have to freaking. I'll take a break from using my pinky and freaking builders too. I hope. I hope.
My way. I'm not entirely useless.
Oops. I did not know he was going to do that. There was no indication for me that he was going to do A 2 attack there. I don't know what I'm looking for that. No, don't turn him around. Oh man, I missed it up. Can we just kill it already? Oh, okay. Just die. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. Passed for constitution, but a failed for intelligence. If a concept is submitted, I will be certain to reject it. If there is anything to do after this.
I cannot let you take Meteor. Not yet.
I see you.
He's not going to give up, is he? No, I don't think he is. Whee! It's flying land, but nah, no.
I see you opening. I see you opening.
Oh. My treasure! My loot! Ah, much better.
I see you opening.
Blind light. Oh, never mind. Hey, it's my bird mount. What do you know? Alright. All done. Flying life forms, an introduction. The sexual creation of migratory birds which traveled between continents with the seasons came as a brush of fresh air to the long-stagnant realm of flying life forms. In the end, it was relatively simple to grant creatures the ability to navigate by celestial bodies. But this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time, as would be vital for their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which was discovered by the incumbent Fan Daniel during his tenure as the chief overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that brought lasting benefits to the star. Ah, gravitational fields. That is the theory, that's how birds know where to go on gravity. Alright, we're here to fight Hermes. Hermes. Chicken pasta.
It comes to this. I've no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
To protect Meteion, he would go so far as to transform. So far to make himself a villain. Alright.
I will have the time and tranquility I require.
I see.
Gust and hail, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power! Dancing wind, here's my foe!
The wind tornado.
Stars on high!
Meteor. I'm just gonna stand right here. Oh shit, I didn't see which direction to stand. Okay. Okay. My bad. I thought I had to stand in the middle. Okay, we get it. I literally did not see that. What direction that attack was coming from. Oh. And usually I cheat by using the NPCs, but the NPCs also didn't know where to go until a split second before the end. All done.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Lust and fear, gather to me! Ancient brand, unleash your power!
Okay. When did this happen? I must have just gotten hit by that without thinking, because I don't remember that attack.
Here's my foe! Stars on high, fall and rain! I'm not entirely useless.
I was about to interrupt that. Damn.
Streams of ether! Surge as one! Dancing winds! Here's my foe!
Oh, I messed up.
Out of my way!
Big explosions.
I'm not in stars on high! All is rain!
Meteor. Okay, so first we get from this side, and then from this side.
Now, it's reaching. Out of my
No.
Even when transformed, I am not finished yet. I see you.
Die. We did it! Oh, we leveled up as well! Nice! Combo!
My power.
Time for sleepy time. Incredibly. Incredibly. Oh, I just stretched my hip when I adjusted my seating position. I've learned Plentiful of Harvest. What does that do? Enhanced Arcane Circle. This is not the right button. Whoops! This is not the right button. Plentiful Harvest. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line before you. The potency of 720 for the first enemy and 70 for... Immortal Sacrifice cost 1 stat. Immortal Sacrifice cost. What the hell is Immortal Sacrifice cost? Bonus increase up to 1,000 as stacks of Immortal Sacrifice exceed minimum cost. Increased shoal gouge by 50 cannot be executed while under the effect of Bloodstone Circle. What is Bloodstone Circle? I have no idea what this attack is. Consumes all stacks of Immortal Sacrifice upon execution. What's Immortal Sacrifice? What is that? Where do I get those? Okay. Alright. Grants Void Shroud upon landing. Okay. Oh, here we go. Grants Circle Sacrifice nearby party members upon executing Arcane Circle. When you or your party members under this effect successfully land a weapon skill or cast a spell, you gain a stack of Immortal Sacrifice up to a maximum of 8. Also grants Bloodsworn Circle to self, allowing you to receive stacks of Immortal Sacrifice from party members under the effect of Circle Sac. Okay, so the idea is we use our... We're gonna do this. Press copy instead of paste. There we go. So we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put that skill here. Yeah? Oh, it's right there. Yeah? I should just use this attack all the time. Just put the AoE. They're both the same, right? Just one's an AoE. So I should just use one the whole time. I should just use the AoE one every time. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. I'm sure I'll mess myself up. Because I've done that, but... Yeah. Maybe we could put it here. Okay. I try to put the skills that do the same thing in the same places, but these... The only thing similar to these two skills are... On Red Mage, I put them here. So then... Maybe I should put this here? Yeah. Maybe I should put this... No. Maybe? Maybe I should do this. And put this here. And put this here. Sure. Alright. Let's see what our friends have to say. A merry chase he led us on. Hopefully he has calmed down a little. Let us leave the rest to Emixelk. Okay, so. Meteon have anything to say? No, she just stands there. The duty to leave.
It's over, Hermes. In the name of the Convocation, I hereby take Meteon into custody. And setting aside the matter of your nomination, you will come with us too. We require your knowledge to assess and resolve the situation.
Uh-oh.
Meteon, I am so sorry, but that I could have listened to your report in full, reflected upon its meaning, and conveyed it to others, that they might reconsider their chosen course. But I have failed, and that wish will never be realized. However,
You don't know that unless you live forever.
ere our fates become the province of others, I bid you tell me just one thing. Was there happiness in those distant stars? Was there a reason for living?
We conducted our search as per your instructions. We scoured historical records,
Yes.
communed with the spirits of the deceased, heard the final testaments of the dying, welcomed their shadowed hearts into our own. One race had striven to create a world bereft of animosity. They renounced relationships to avoid interpersonal strife, and in so doing brought about societal collapse. One race had renounced war and devoted itself to the enrichment of its people. They were conquered. Though they destroyed the enemy in reprisal, they could not regain their former glory. One race had concluded that finite time was the root of all woes. Aspiring to shatter its shackles, they went in search of infinity. They discovered nothing is infinite, and that neither time or death can be cheated.
Okay.
Disillusioned, they gave up on the future and themselves.
So nihilism, or
One
something.
race had discarded all things that gave rise to sorrow, hoping to have only joy. They found joy lost its savor in the absence of sorrow, and lost their will to live.
Balance is basically what we're going over here. We need balance. You
worlds
can't have
apart,
death without life. You
These
can't have
people
happiness without
shared
sorrow.
The belief that they had tried their best. That they had tried to fulfill their potential with every step and success.
Are people really living out here? I guess that's the problem with being intelligent life forms.
They learned the truth. That they would never be free of fear and sorrow, anger and despair, of loneliness, so long as they yet lived. Even now their souls cry out for oblivion. And to this song of anguish, I lend my voice. We lend our voice. Oh, beloved mankind,
shimmering jewels of beautiful Aetheris. Rejoice, for we will free you from the cruel yoke.
It's literally
of
like, what if you
existence.
told robots to fix all the problems, and robots are like,
There is
the
no
solution to your
need
problem is to be
struggle
dead.
in vain,
Like, that's it's
for in
just that same
nihility
concept.
awaits
How do we solve all
salvation.
of humanity's problems?
You will
Eradicate
know
humanity.
peace
Then there
and
won't be any problems for
serenity.
humanity. Okay.
And it will be
Yeah, see, nihilism. I called this at the beginning of Endwalker, dude. Man, I'm too smart for this game.
Nest at the edge of the universe. And there in the dark of dead worlds.
If you're suffering from
hold
depression induced by nihilism, just stop. There you go. You're welcome.
There we will sing. Our chorus ever louder and ever clearer.
Somebody
That
get
our
this girl
song
a
may
therapist.
reach
I'm
even
serious.
This ether-shrouded star. Such is the answer we have found in the stars. Such is the gift we now offer to Aetheris.
Who are you to decide our fate? To decree we live or die?
Really? He's gonna be stronger than Amix Selk?
You heard what she said. She means to destroy us all, yet you'd still take
Well,
her
I
side?
agree with her. We should all die.
In the name of the star, we have discarded those creations that we deemed flawed.
But flaws are
we
necessary.
ourselves are flawed, does not stand.
What is wrong with this guy? It's
that we
okay,
too
interesting
should be
logic.
discarded.
Interesting point of logic you've made there.
That is sophistry, and you know it.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps I am wrong. Who is to say that you are right? Let us settle this with a determination. In my authority as Chief Overseer of Elpis, I will make a judgment on man's fitness to exist. If he can learn to value all life and retain his will to live, even should his end be justified, he will surely find a way to revert his demise.
You're giving mankind an
If not,
ultimatum.
He will perish in stone. As with all determinations, provisions must be made to ensure fairness. Kairos! Awaken!
Memory reconfiguration system Kairos.
Ah, so everyone
activated.
forgets, huh?
Awaiting instruction.
Command. Universal memory alteration. Target area. Katisis Hyperborea. Starting point. Arrival of Emmett Selk of the convocation at Propylion. Endpoint. The
So
present.
everyone forgot what happened.
Erase
It was
the
all
memories
just a
of all
dream.
events. Replaced with a vague recollection of the following.
Well, that helps with the
I was
time
here,
traveling thing.
preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to Emmett Selk and Hither Days. Meteon's shared consciousness became unstable. She and her sisters could not sustain their existence, and all dissipated.
And it's a cheap plot thing, but
The
sure,
resultant
I'll
shockwave
accept it that they
accidentally
did
triggered Kairos,
memory
which erased
wiping.
several days
Oh,
of memories
okay.
from all present. Execute.
Command acknowledged. Initializing.
I suppose I can accept it as a reason why nobody was able to stop the end. Because they couldn't remember to stop the end.
Although, I dare say one would be hard-pressed to make it fairer. Everything that you told us, everything that has happened, the fact we've even met, it will all be gone.
Go, Meteor. To the edge of the universe, where none can reach you.
Hermes, won't you come with me? If you were to shed your flesh, I should be able to carry you.
I will remain. As a man, I will oppose the oblivion you bring.
Silly fool. Had you said yes, I would have granted you the gentlest end.
This dude straight up just made, like, an AI that's determined to kill everybody.
This ends here!
Fly, Meteor!
That is far enough, Hermes!
Argos, to me!
Don't you have to kill all of the sisters, though?
Process complete. 2 remaining to execution of memory reconfiguration.
As if we needed more pressure.
Can I get out of here, please, so I can know the truth?
No matter what, you cannot
Yes,
forget
thank
what
you.
happened today.
Somebody's smart enough to
What is
realize
the
I need to
key to
fucking get
saving
out
your
of here, because
future?
I'm not going to.
Your world. This fight is our fight. What comes after, our problem to contend with, not yours. No. Your own struggle awaits, and no one else can take your place.
Alright, I'm ready to determine that humanity deserves
You
to
must leave this
exist.
place with your memories.
Well, I just can't
I will
believe
see that you do.
that Hermes,
Now then,
like, reasoning
where is it?
is so, well, is flawed in itself.
There you are, my little confluence.
Fly, Argos, fly! She's gonna forget why she's even chasing her. Oh, what she can do?
Very well.
Yeah, I was like, don't you have magic spells? Oh, she put a marker on her. I was like, yeah, don't you have sigil? That's a Dungeons and Dragons spell, sigil. No matter where they are, you can trace them wherever they are. Sigil. I was like, that's sigil, dude.
Meteon's gotten away.
Second process complete. 1 remaining to execution.
No time for brooding.
There has been no time to do anything. I should have
Listen well.
teleported away as soon as it
Beyond
started.
lies a spatial confluence that connects the interior sections of this building.
Okay.
I will destroy the confluence and force open a way outside. When I do, you must jump through.
Alright, I'm springed and ready.
I cannot tell you how sorry I am. But neither can I let you escape.
No! Allythology! Why did I block it? Am I dumb? Well, that's one way to get pushed through. Oh. Open the portal, asshole! You know, all my problems are due to me standing here going... Oh! Was I supposed to be doing something? That's a giant hole.
Exemplary work, as always, Emmett Selk.
What? But how? I thought the confluence was... over...
Over there? Yes.
Oh, they did
Well,
a
rather
sneaky.
hoping
They
would.
did a sneaky trick in the middle of the
It was
battle.
never anywhere but where it is
Because they're
now.
the only ones who can see it, right?
The instant those two began making their way towards nothing, 'twas clear the plan was a diversion.
Yeah, idiot.
I'm quite incapable of destroying a confluence, I must confess.
A gambit brazen beyond words. Though we've grown accustomed to reckless improvision due to the antics of an incorrigible associate.
As I'm guessing.
Though, in the case of certain present company, incorrigible is an understatement. Honestly, I'm beginning to suspect it's a requirement for every asset.
She caught me with her Argos. Yeah.
There's no time! Quickly! Even now, I do not believe your tale. I would not suffer us to walk such a wretched path. Still, if it must be said, do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I'll remember all the Asians, or I guess all the ancients, I guess is what we should call them.
Final process complete. Executing universal memory alteration.
Go, Argos!
But yeah, I just can't believe Hermes decided from the fact that he set the Medios or whatever, scour the universe, and decided that all of those people tried to make perfection and failed. So then he decided, we try to do perfection and fail. So we're flawed, and I don't understand his logic. I need to reread that dialogue because I don't understand. Whether or not the ancients are flawed or not does not mean that they don't deserve to exist. He
I'm
pulled
fine.
two different results and put them in the same
Just a
bucket. I don't
little
understand why he
tired.
did that. Maybe it makes more sense in Japanese, but in English it doesn't make any sense. I'm
Can
so
it be true?
confused.
Are we the only ones left who see beauty in the world? In life? Are the stars above no more than husks of fallen civilizations?
Did nobody listen to what Medion
And
said?
yet,
She said they tried to make
I
perfection,
feel
which is
her.
why all those civilizations
though
failed.
she is unimaginably distant, I feel Meteon's presence. And the place where to we must go.
Not right now.
Ere she made good her escape, I placed an enchantment upon her. One which allows us to follow her trail.
Is that why we're going to the moon?
She has already left the outermost bounds of Aether.
Ah, the moon is
and
actually going to take
continues
us
on
to
her way. Given the vastness of the universe, it will still be
point
no
of
easy feat
contention.
to track her down. But thanks to Emmett Selk and his Ladeus, all is not lost. We remember. So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
But she still decides to become Heidelin. So why does she still be... I don't know. There's too many questions.
What indeed? Let us begin by ascertaining the situation at Ktisis Hyperborea, where the others should still be.
But they won't remember anything.
Given the likely state of their memories, however, it would be imprudent for us to approach them directly. In which case... am sorry, my friend. I've asked much of you this day. But may I trouble you one last time?
Why is my eye itchy? Where's Argos going?
Argos will investigate in our stead. We will share in his consciousness
Okay.
and see and hear.
Yeah,
as
we'll
if
just
we were
mind
with
meld.
him.
That's normal. That's completely
Now.
normal, yeah.
Close your eyes and open your mind.
Thank goodness you are unharmed.
Unharmed? There is a gaping hole in my memories. I can scarcely remember arriving here in Elpis.
Forgive me. I was preparing to demonstrate the functionality of Kairos to our guests. But Meteon, her shared consciousness became unstable. And she...
So, that's what prompted the state of alert. And when you went to investigate, you were caught in Kairos's accidental operation.
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
So it would seem. It's all a blur to me.
Such an unfortunate accident. Oh, and what of Venat and your other companion? You went inside together, as I recall.
We did?
If Venat was with us, I have no recollection of it. But that there is her familiar, is it not? The fellow seems happy enough, so I think it's safe to assume his mistress is well. I haven't the slightest notion who this other companion might be, however.
Ah, well, that individual struck me as a bit different, for want of a better word. Perhaps it wasn't actually a person, but some manner of creation.
Yeah, it was Azim's familiar, totally.
Curious. I must ask Venat about it when next we meet.
Yes, you do that. Now, if we may tend to Hermes, whatever this Meteon did, it seems he bore the brunt of it. Once you are fit to travel, you will return with us to Amarot. We need to make certain there are no other ill effects. Also, I am here on business of the 14. We've already had the conversation, like as not, but since your toy wiped my
Your
memory,
toy?
we'll have to have it again.
Yes, of course. As you see fit.
Still doesn't explain
This
why
Kairos,
Fandaniel
it
wants to
manipulates
die
memories through the emission of etheric waves.
in our
correct?
current time as well.
There is a theory which holds that memories scoured by blasts of ether are restored when the soul is cleansed in the underworld. If true, then perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
I doubt aught of interest occurred. Look forward to the revelation
If
if you
you
like,
think-
but I should prefer to reminisce on more meaningful moments.
A lot occurred, but okay.
Let us rest, if only for a while. After all, you and I... Oh, we still have a long, long way to go.
Yeah. 16,000 years or something, right? Was it 12 or 16? I already forgot the number. Way too long of a time. Almost 2 millennia, I think. It's been. Alright, let's go over that. Let's just go over this real quick so I understand what happened here. 'Cause So she travels to other worlds and discovers that they've all died. And they all gave up on living even. Okay, we fight Hermes. MXL yells at them. Was there any happiness? Was there any reason of living? They scoured so many things and they discovered yeah, so so what happened is they went to all these places where there were people once, but then they all died. And it actually caused harm, right? The idea is there was no balance, so they try to get rid of animosity, but getting rid of being peaceful, you can't appreciate peace if you're not at threat of war, so to say. I think the lesson we're supposed to be learning here from Medion. You know, try to create a world that only cares about other people, and I guess that's the lesson she's trying to teach. We have to have suffering. We have to have struggle in order to exist. Which is kind of true. There actually have been studies on this. Not with people, but with mice. I love talking about it. It's one of my favorite experiments that's happened. Basically, this scientist put a bunch of mice in a cage, a abode, and it gave the mice everything they need, so they didn't have to scour for food. They didn't have to do anything, right? Just they had their food, their water, and they never had to worry about anything. And then they all died. So then he gave them art and stuff, right? Like gave them fun puzzles to do and fun things to do. And they lived longer, but they still died. And I think the argument you can make from that experiment is, yeah, you need to fight to live. You can't just passively live, because passively living is not fulfilling. And in a way, it's soul death, almost. I think that's what they're trying to teach us here. But why, learning from that, right, Medion is teaching us that, nihilism, nothing matters, it's all for naught, blah, 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 nihilism. And then Hermes, from that, decides that because creatures are flawed and get destroyed, who says I don't understand the connection between these two ideas. Medion is like, yeah, nihilism. Fuck it, who cares? Everything doesn't matter. Let's just die, because who cares? And then from that, he connects it to how the people of Elpis create creations and determine if they deserve to exist. And he's like, well, that's not fair, because who says we're perfect enough to determine if things should exist? I don't understand those two ideas, how they intersect whatsoever. Maybe I'm being dumb today, but I don't understand how those two ideas interact at all. Because she's basically saying flaws are necessary in the universe, and he's saying that as well. But why does he think mankind needs to be tested? I don't understand it. I just don't understand. I need to watch a YouTube video or something, because I don't understand it myself. As I keep thinking about it, it makes less and less sense. Whatever. All I've determined now is that mankind is being tested on whether or not they deserve to exist. But Medion has nothing to do with it. Medion is just the villain. Medion goes out, gets nihilistic, comes back, says, I'm gonna kill everybody. Then Hermes is like, I guess let's put mankind to a test, and if they can be determined enough to live, then Medion won't kill them? I don't know. It's gonna get a 2 out of 10 for me. Logic. The narrative is there in space, but it's not connected very well. Are you feeling at all recovered? I understand that your exertions were more than purely physical, but resting one's body, if only for a moment, is never without merit. As for Hermes, I think it's unlikely he will create more Aether. He poured much of himself into Metion, and now that she and her sisters are gone, dissipated in his mind, the grief must be unbearable. He will blame himself. He will believe that, had he never acknowledged his dissatisfaction with the world, then Metia would have never been born to suffer and die. The offer to join the 14 will be a welcome distraction, and one day, hence, he will face the advent of the final days in the role of Fandaniel. Makes sense? I'm like, what level am I? Venat is watching you in quiet contemplation. Kokoro, listen to me. Our duty now is not to denounce Hermes for his misguided determination, or to convince Emmett Selk and Allythology that they have been deceived. No, we must instead ensure that the experiences Hermes sought to expunge are preserved. What remains is our memories alone will be our weapon against the final days. You must fight this battle in your age and I in mine. Come, let us walk together once more. I will see you to the doors of the Popalion. Popalion. Prepapalipipoplan. Do 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 do. Alright. Papapapion. Oh good, we went into a circle. Wait, I can just teleport there, isn't that faster? Well, maybe it's because I wouldn't say I'm not nihilistic. I'm definitely nihilistic, but there's two ways you can deal with that revelation, right? You can do the Metion way, where you decide everything is meaningless and they should all just be destroyed. And you can go for the, I would argue, the Venat way, which is, isn't it beautiful how nothing makes any sense and yet it still goes on, right? So you've got two sides of the coin here of this same nihilism, and I'm definitely more on the Venat side of just, isn't it crazy how we're all here right now and nobody's done it? It's just happened. And that's pretty amazing, you know, a miracle, you could say. So I guess that's why, as hashtag deep this the plot of Endwalker is, it's not impressive. I'm not impressed by it because I've moved on from that, right? It's like baby's first nihilistic tantrum or whatever, and I'm just not, I guess I'm not impressed, I don't care. So, and I don't think this Endwalker is going to end with some sort of philosophical debate, right? What's gonna happen is we're gonna beat somebody up with our weapons. So it just doesn't, you know, it's interesting, but I'm not expecting a fulfilling ending to this story. I'm very doubtful that I'll actually experience something inspiring from Endwalker's story at this point. I'm not saying it's bad that it's predictable. I just don't think this game is going to be able to actually cover what I would want it to say, I guess. Because at the end of the day, it's an MMO. It's not a philosophy course. And it's definitely not a therapist, because as we can tell, this game does not believe in therapy. Your time in this age is drawing to an end. Upon speaking to Venat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We just did that, and now they're making us watch more cutscenes. Damn.
So,
It is within. The portal
Yes.
that brought you hither, and will take you home.
It shall take me home. Yes, this is where we part ways. But not for long, I'll see you in a bit.
May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain.
I shall make sure to save the world. Or
With
something.
Meteon free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
I think it's nice that
I
they've
must
reached
carefully
such
consider who can be
philosophical
trusted.
understanding that they care about
and
other
bring them
planets
into
and
the
their
fold.
life forms. I think that's impressive that they... Oh my god, other worlds suck?
Ordinarily,
That should
I
teach you to
wouldn't hesitate
appreciate
to
the
call
world you
upon
have,
14.
not go
however,
into
it was the
despair.
desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
He definitely becomes a foe, because I kill him
Alternately,
later, but...
We might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Point is, we can't change
Quite
anything.
the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
We must find a way to defeat despair. To
Okay.
unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the
Friendship.
burden of guiding
Friendship
this legion of
defeats
souls.
despair.
Yet I have faith in mankind's potential.
Yes.
As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve.
As
So
long as
I
we
will
believe in
not
each
give up
other
on
as
him.
well. I want to really
us.
emphasize the point that community is very important.
You may find
Wherever
your
you
world to
are,
be very
whatever you're
different.
doing.
Or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I
You
walk
do your
my
best.
path.
I believe in you.
And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
All right, I'm glad for your
And when
determination.
mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings
Hell
it
yeah.
will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
I shall see you in the future, baby. I don't know why I called her baby at the end. Bye. Freaking Legend of Zelda music. Whee! I'm looking for the Crystarium.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Oh, I'm gonna see the future. I guess it's easier going forward than back. Don't go there, please. Why am I going there? That's not the Crystarium. Why are they playing this song, man?
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations.
He's so scared he
Such is
summoned
the
something to kill him.
lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate.
They're just casually strolling to the end of the world.
Mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac.
Oh. And Allythology volunteered, probably.
And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion.
Exactly.
Let us not seek to forget this tragedy.
How are you supposed
Let
to
us carry
appreciate
it
the
in
good
our
times if you
hearts,
don't have any
that
bad
we may grow
times?
stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot
She's speaking the
accept
truth,
as
man.
truth
I don't know what
and
to
learn
say.
from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
Idiots.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
You're the one
Lands that
destroying
stretched
it.
on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us.
Oh, she is the one who does it.
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
Is this her as Heidelin? I'm guessing this is her as Heidelin, which is why she was able to sunder the worlds, because she doesn't have that much magic, does she? Maybe she does have enough magic to sunder the worlds. And then she goes to the Aether Sea.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague. one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
The answer is there is no answer. It simply just is. There's no why.
As fragmented, imperfect
There's not even an
beings,
answer to how.
yours is a never-ending quest.
It just is. Reach enlightenment and accept that things are.
A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured. To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
That's why they call me the Warrior of Light. Everlasting hope for the people of mankind. Whatever mankind is. What about beastkind? They're just using mankind as an umbrella term, I know.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Ooh! I love promises getting completed. What? What am I trying to say? Wakey wakey! It's time to go back to the shithole that is the final days of Oozia. Or not even just Oozia. The final days of the planet. THE planet. Alright. For now, we're ending it here because I have to go to Guild Wars 2 raids. So I want to thank everybody for watching another Final Fantasy XIV stream. On to, I guess, Tuesday, we will try to, my goal is to actually get through all of the 88 through 89 quests. So that's 20 quests all the way to the weird Ultima Thule area. That's where we're trying to get. So that's our goal for tomorrow. If you enjoyed, don't forget to follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I guess comment on the YouTube video what your opinions on nihilism are. We can have a philosophical debate with myself. Have a good one. Guild Wars 2 coming up next. And if not, I'll see you next time. Bye!